Yo, what's up, guys? Alex Becker here for Stokastic, bringing you some Week 14 FanDuel lineups. Got the top stacks tool here open to help us break down the slate. So, FanDuel, it looks like Detroit, Minnesota. Obviously, that's the game of the week, but Detroit's on the better end on FanDuel, just salary-wise. They have the higher total and the higher likelihood of being the top stack as well, so that's really nice. Cincinnati, Buffalo is always a contender. Like, it's a competitive matchup, and Josh Allen just gets a ton of touchdowns himself, so like that. Let's see what the lineup generator is going to give us. So generally, I like to start with 2-man and a run back on lineup generator. And we got a new feature added due to popular requests, being able to swap players, so that's going to be really nice. All right, so this one, Dallas versus Houston. This is one where I would want to run back that is a little bit better than Jordan Akins because Dallas is a big favorite in this one. So I might discard. All right, Zeke, Lamb, and Dameon Pierce. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't love Zeke and Dameon Pierce in the same lineup, though. They both score all their points rushing. All right, Watson didn't look great, but that's NFL. Cleveland's playing Cincinnati, right? So Cleveland is kind of in the middle of our top stacks. There's a good chance that Watson's better than we saw last week. And as far as stackability, Cincinnati could really put pressure on them. So I like that conceptually. And then we got Mixon and Higgins. So this is a pretty aggressive game stack. I like it. Let's see. All right, Dallas, kind of the same problem with just Jordan Akins. Detroit, Minnesota, but this one's a little bit too chalky. All right, Hurts. I feel like I'd never get enough Hurts on DFS. They're playing the Giants, though, and Hodgins being the run back, that doesn't feel great. Maybe I could swap Mixon for Saquon. Let's see if that's a... Okay, Mixon's 8,500, Saquon's 8,200. And then it looks like Saquon's projected for 13.99, Mixon's projected for 15.58. So I think that is a swap I can make in the name of correlation. So Hurts, Smith, AJ Brown, that's like all the passing. And then we got 2 New York players that really helps us get a lot of correlation. And then I got 900 left over. Let's see if I can upgrade Kendall Hinton because nothing against him, but all right, Treylon Burks. Okay. I did see Treylon Burks is only 0.1 projected on the movie. He's not expected to play this week. I'm not sure. So I'll have to look into that. All right. So maybe I can upgrade running back 8,500. I can actually get Mixon back in. So that raise my projection 0.3. not that much. So I guess I can go with McCaffrey. He's a little bit higher projected. So I got the projection up. The lineup ownership is pretty reasonable. Let's save that. Guys, if you don't already have the Stokastic suite of tools, this is really going to help you win more money in DFS. That's why we're here. And we have a promo to help you do it and put some money in your pocket. It's a risk-free bet with MGM. So you get a 100% match bonus on your deposit, up to $1,000. And we did the math for you. If you pick the right bets using our betting tools, you can get about $700 value or 70% of your deposit on this. And then you also get 2 months of Stokastic Plus free as well, platinum. So you get not only NFL, but other sports. So you're getting like $1,000 of value if you take advantage of this. Or if you want to deposit less, that's not a big problem either. you get 70% in risk-free bets of the value. You get 100% risk-free bets, but 70% is, the EV. So that's really good. That's more than you're going to get from any other promo in the industry. All right. So we got Buffalo stack. They're playing New York Jets. I like that because both teams are pretty good. We got Diggs, Knox. I like that. Wilson. That's a great run back. I like everything about this so far. Projection is pretty high, so this one was easy. I don't think we have to make any swaps here. I'm going to just save that. And then we got Goff, Jamal Williams, Shark, Amon-Ra. So mega Detroit Minnesota stack. I feel like maybe I'd swap off. I do want some Detroit and Minnesota, so let's swap off Jamal Williams because I do feel like he doesn't correlate very well with Goff getting mostly working the run game. So going to Miles Sanders for 100 more. Not a killer value, but that improves our projection, and we're making our path to victory a little bit easier to imagine with just 2 Detroit players and 1 Minnesota player. All right, let's save this, and then let's look at our lineups. We got all of them in pretty much the same range of projection, 104 to 108. I've been finding there's kind of like a sweet spot, and Lime Generator really helps you hone in on that. And then ownership, all sub 100% ownership. So looks pretty reasonable. Guys, what do you think of these lineups? Let me know in the comments. You can hit the like and the subscribe. Really appreciate that. And if you haven't already signed for MGM, make sure to take advantage of that deal, that 100% match plus 2 months free of Stokastic Plus. Just click the link in the description below. All right, thanks for tuning in and good luck this week.